vampires. Energy vampires are people who consciously and subconsciously drain our energies. Now, vampire is kind of a negative connotation word, but it's still the word which is used normally. But these can be people who, when you talk with them or you communicate with them or you're in their presence, it's like a leakage happening in your body and your energy, and it's just going away. And as I said, it's not necessary that these people who are taking this energy from you know even that they are draining your energy. They are just being who they are. There are very few people who you can feel that they are actually there just to drain your energy. Sometimes I feel that they're there to drain your energy, and they don't even get it. They don't even take it from you. They're just there to kind of like open the valve, and you just drain yourself. So somehow they get happy with that. I don't know. But majority of the time, in my experience, when you are living in, or when you are visiting people with a lesser consciousness, they want knowledge from you. They want your guidance. They want something from you. And that want is not money. They want time. And what is time? When you give them attention, when you give them time, it's basically your energy flowing down towards them. So it takes a lot of energy from you, and they're very happy. But there are lots of, not lots of, but there are some people who have unlimited amount of energy. I don't know where they get them, to be honest. This woman, her name was Bajia. I used to go to her every single day and just sit there for an hour, because I just felt fantastic just being in her presence. I didn't feel I was taking anything from her, but maybe I was, and I'm very grateful to her that she chose or allowed or permitted for me to have this energy from her. I hope it was not a stress for her, and I pray every day for her. She was a fantastic soul. But everybody used to come to her, and she would give her time. And when I started meeting this woman, her door was like an open mosque where anybody could just come in. People would ring bell and they just show up, and they would get tea and some biscuits, and they would just talk to her, and she would help them out. I remember once she was sleeping, it was 11 p.m. and then she called me and said, "Rehan, we have to go somewhere and we have to help somebody out." She would just go. And she was a tiny, tiny woman. She was like, I don't know, 4 feet tall or 4.5 feet tall and very thin. But she was an energy bomb. She had so much energy to do so much. She was writing all the time. She was calling people. I don't know where she got this. But energy vampires are people who are there to just drain you. When you teach someone, when you try to explain something, that also takes a lot of energy. So, I mean, my analogy for that is when you're preparing a bread, and you have to just prepare the bread and put it in the oven and just turn the oven on, and it just happens. So teaching is like preparing a bread, and the original content which you need to teach is very, very small. The effort is very, very small. For example, you just have to put it in the oven and it just happens. But the preparation part of the dough takes a lot of time, especially if you're preparing it with the hands or making a croissant or something, right? So the preparation part takes a lot of energy. And because I notice when you are with people of lower consciousness, because they need so much preparation, it drains you. It sucks the energy out of you, and you feel drained if you don't have a lot of energy in yourself. So that's what energy vampires are, and we should be careful and we should manage our energy. I met a teacher in DC a few years ago, and he said, "Rehan, I see that you have a lot of energy." But I said, "No, I absolutely have no energy." He said, "Well, something is blocking you and I feel that you have too much energy flowing in you, you can pass on to millions of people. I'm still waiting for that energy to come so I can give it out to as many people as I can. Thank you for listening.